Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new here and you don't know who I am, my name is JANNEIL Pilgrim and I'm the friend that tells you the truth about your makeup. If you're not new here, thank you so much for coming back, and also remember to subscribe if you're not subscribed already, guys. We're not having that here. We're not having you watching 5, 6 videos and you're not subscribed. Go ahead and click the subscribe button right now. As the title suggests, today's video, I'll be doing a review of Spice's collab with Faces and Laces. Her palette only, just because I'm not really a fan of brushes, so it doesn't really matter to me. And I'm also gonna get into the tea on that. To give you guys the lowdown, let me show you what it came in, and let me tell you why I didn't. Okay, so it came in this box, right? Wait. As I said, remember, I just bought the palette only. Then this. Now, hold on. Let me tell you now why I got a little bit upset, because I thought I was kind of getting something free. Because I saw this whole thing. But nah, I'm not done. Wait a second. This is...
No ma'am. No ma'am.
It came in this big bag and it says best 100%. Yeah, you know those bags that they put hair in? Yeah, this is one of them. I would have appreciated like a smaller box, maybe something. If you don't know who Spice is actually a Jamaican dancehall artist, and she terms herself as the queen of dancehall. Yes, but as a businesswoman, I really do respect her in that, right? I give her props there. She's a really good artist, you know, if you listen to dancehall and those stuff. But let me just say, for the piano palette, for that, yeah, no. It retails for $39.99, which is like $40, $40 US. The brushes go for $49.99, which is like $50. Now, let me tell you why I didn't get the brushes now. Because I got the palette first, right? And I live in Canada, so I was gonna go ahead and get the brushes. So I was like, no, why just get the palette? I'm gonna get the brushes too. But by the time I was gonna go back, I saw that the shipping price was $45. So yeah, the shipping cost more than the palette for me. So the shipping price was $45. Because it was international shipping. Auntie Spice, you gotta work on that. I don't like that. I don't like that for me. I paid basically $85 for this alone. Come on now. We could do better than that, Auntie Spice. So just look into that just a bit. Just look into that just a little bit. I mean, shipping normally for international shipping is not cheap, but it's not $45 either. And as I said, it costs more than the palette, and I didn't appreciate that. So Auntie Spice, I think we can fix that right there. Enough of that now. This is palette, and it comes in like, it has like a little casing, and when you remove it, ooh. Yeah. So when you remove it, you see the actual palette. When they said the piano palette, I thought the inside would have like the, wait, hold on, look at it. I thought the inside would have like the look of the piano keys, but it's just the outside, but that's okay. So let me go on here and let me tell y'all on the Faces and Laces website what it says. And it says that the piano palette was created by Spice, simple to spice up your lids. She especially handpicked these 12 super pigmented shades and named them from some of your favorite genres mixed with some of her biggest hits. Your eyelids will fall in love with this perfect mix of colors. Enjoy the matte and shimmer. We need 2 extra. Enjoy the matte and shimmer finish and just get ready to keep them looking at you. Now, I was expecting more of what they boasted about it being waterproof and that stuff, but that shouldn't be a problem. Now that you guys are a little bit closer, I'm gonna go ahead and try the swatch again. So as I said, I'm gonna swatch like one shimmer and one matte shade. So this is Sheet. Hold on, let me focus on Sheet. Yeah, I can see it. And then the next one that I'm gonna swatch is actually, this one is oh, I like this mauve looking color. It's Romantic Mood. From my face, you can tell All right, so but look at how it's staying my hand. It's not coming off. This is why I don't like to do swatches. But yeah, that's She versus Romantic Mood. I mean, all right, the swatches are okay. Let, let me just give me a second to clean that right off. Do not mind my edges. Don't mind my edges. Worry about that smell under your mask. Don't mind my edges. They're gonna be fixed very soon. I'm thinking about the colors that I want to use, and I'm not really sure which ones, if I'm going to be very honest. I don't know. I don't know. There's so many shimmers here, and let's just say right now we do not use shimmers for transition colors. Period. Period. More than likely, I'm gonna have to use R&B, which is the pink color. It's like a bubblegum pink, kind of like. I really like it. I think it's really cute. And let's see about this pigment that everybody has been talking about. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and try to... Do you guys see anything? Because I don't really see anything. And my complexion... I'm not the lightest person. Alright. Let's try this again. I'm going to put a good amount on the brush. Normally, I don't even need this much. Okay, there it is. So, this is R&B. And I'm just going to try to blend that. And I'm going to try to not do like a pinkish kind of vibe. Because I realize every time I come to do a look, it gets very pink very quick. And it's not that I'm trying to do a pink look. It's just that that's what happens. That looks really different on camera. Like, I really did put on too much. Let me not try to play myself here. So far, I like how it blends. I really do like how it blends. I thought it was gonna blend really ashy. But Auntie Spice, I love this. I thought it was gonna blend really, really, really... Based on how it's swatched, I thought it was gonna be ashy. The blending, very, very easy. Very, very easy. So that's 1 point right there for Auntie Spice. Yes. I love this. I'm gonna use Romantic Mood. And yeah, it's this mauve looking one. I'm gonna try my best to use a little bit on my brush, because I'm gonna stamp a little here first. Because look at that. And then stamp a little over here as well. Because I'm not trying to look like a ghost. And then I'm going to start buffing. Auntie Spice, I love this. No. This quality is really, really, really nice. And I must say, even though I was like a little disappointed that the colors like didn't come in like a piano looking format, that's, as long as you give me good quality shadows, I'm completely fine. The only thing with this palette now, it has so many shimmers instead of mattes, so it's not something that I would travel around with. For the mere fact that I love to have good transition colors. I like to have nice mattes. So it's not like an even blend. Let me tell you how many mattes are in the entire palette. 1, 2, 3. 3 of the 12 colors. That's only like a quarter of it. Yeah, a quarter of it. I think it could have been more, honestly. If it's even like 6 of them. Alright, let me try a little thing here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use a smaller brush like so. Like this one here. Hopefully you can see that. You can see that, right? It was all a lie. It's not focusing. It's not focusing. It was all a lie. Since you don't want to focus then. Okay. So I'm going to use this little brush, right? And I'm gonna take a little dab of romantic mood. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring it right across right here. Like to give it just a little bit. I really do love that color. Like this is so far romantic mood is probably my favorite color. Like it's so nice on the lids. Like, and I feel like it could, if you're like a darker skin tone and you're really going for like a nice matte and you just want like one color over your crease and you just like blend it out, this romantic mood could be the one. And then I'm just gonna go ahead because I don't want to lose the color. I just want to blend it out just a little bit, just a little bit. Y'all gonna see what I'm gonna do. I don't want to lose the pink, so I'm going to add a little bit more, just a dab on top of that, like right up there. So, and just blend that together some more, so it just looks really, really nice. I love that. Focus on me. Yes. The black one is called Dancehall. This one. What am I doing? This one is called Dancehall. So we're gonna use Dancehall now, and we're just gonna the fact that this is a black brush. All right, we're gonna use Dancehall, and we're just gonna just a little, just a little, like right there. So, all right, don't worry, I'm gonna blend that out because obviously that does not look right. Okay, and now, oh, y'all see this? I'm gonna go ahead now and try to blend out Dancehall just a little bit because I don't want it to be the center of attention. I just want her to show up, and I don't want her to take away that really nice mauve color. This is turning out to be very, very smoky, but I'm gonna add some more romantic mood over that. It's pigmented. It does have a good color payoff. And if you were to use like a brighter, if you use like P. Louis base or one of those, I am done. I'm done. I'm done. Look at my eyes. Please. 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 No, no photos, no photos. No photos, no photos. No.
Yeah, boy. That's it. That lovely.
I'm gonna use my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Warm Honey to cut. In the color Warm Honey to cut my crease, and I'm gonna do a different one. I saw everybody doing this look and I really wanted to try it, so I'm just gonna try it now. Since this palette is a little more extra with the shimmers, I think it probably calls for a more dramatic look. So I'm gonna do that because we gotta give the girls life. We're gonna give the girls life. So I'm going to do that little half moon kind of. I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but they're doing this new one, right? And what they do, it kind of looks something like that. You get it? Like that. Like this one. It looks something like that. So that's the one that I want to do because based on how this looked, that's the kind of vibe that it gave me. Kind of galaxy kind of stuff. So I don't know what I'm saying at this point, but that's what I'm gonna do. I really do like it so far. But my problem right now is I don't know what I'm gonna use with it. Because I was trying my very, very best to use all the colors, but guess what? I'm not on any clown business today. I'm not on any official circus kind of stuff. So I want to look like a cute girl. So I'm gonna do cute girl looks. Add hip, or should I add Genie? No, Genie looks like it could be a really good inner corner. So I'm gonna add hip hop. I'm definitely gonna add hip hop. Yes. And if this is really good, and bear in mind that this is being added with a brush, it doesn't give me the vibe that I was looking for. Let me pop it on with my finger. Ooh, okay. No, no. Oh, yes. Yes, girl. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. When you see me from now on, just address me as Miss JANNEIL Pilgrim and not just JANNEIL Pilgrim. Yes. Address me as such or I will not answer. It's a nice champagne color. If you're a cut crease kind of girl and you love shimmery lids, this would most definitely be a color that you'd be able to use. Like, it's not too, you see, now that I'm looking at it even more, it's just growing on me. You can probably, this gives me working girl vibes. It gives me night out dinner kind of vibes. Yeah, it gives me all of that. It gives me church on a Sunday morning, not too bright, but also I'm still here kind of vibes. I like this. It would be appropriate for just about anywhere. Yeah. It looks like it looks very pink, but it's not. I don't know why it looks like that, but it's not pink at all. It's, it, I don't know how to explain it, but is it a shimmer though? I hate how these swatch, but it, I hope when I put it on this brush, you kind of see what it looks like. That's exactly how it looks. I'm so glad I used this brush. That's exactly how it looks in person. So I'm going to put like that now. I was trying to use my finger to put this on first, but the problem with that is it wasn't coming up how I liked it, like how hip hop was coming up. So this is Needle Eye. Did I make a mistake? Because now I don't like it that much. Okay, so as you know now, we don't just apply shadow and just leave them like that. We kind of have to blend them out. So hopefully when I blend it out, it will look nicer, or I'm going to have to just rub it off. So y'all wasn't going to tell me that I didn't have any powder under here to catch any fallouts. I just went right into the palette, and you could see how this would have been a problem if this palette was low quality. But let me tell you something about fallout. Fallout, there is none. 2 points. 2 points right there, just because there's not a speck of fallout on my face. Come on, Auntie Spice. Come on, Auntie Spice. Go support the Jamaican businesswoman, Grace Hamilton. Because ain't no way. Y'all supporting a lot of people with like ashy shadows and a lot of brands that don't create quality products. And you guys just buy it just because of the name. But I'm telling you now, go support this brand. I love this for me. Guys, isn't that really pretty? Imagine like when I pop on my lashes, how good it's gonna look. Auntie Size, big up you every time. I'm gonna go ahead now with Genie. And it's this one. And I'm going to pop that into my inner corner. So, why did I almost pick on my eye? I wanted to use more of the colors. What I'm gonna do is take a little bit of reggae, this one, and I'm just gonna pop that on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Honestly, I did not expect it to overpower it. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let me put back a little bit of hip hop because I spoiled this one. What I did though is put reggae. What am I doing? What I did though is put reggae on this one. Just right in there in the crease area. Job well done, Auntie Spice. You did what needed to be done. No fallout. Not even for shimmers. This is unbelievable. And do you see the pigment? Since I'm already going for that little smoky effect, so I put the sponge right there. And then I just work that into my waterline. Look at the sponge. Versus using your fingertips, and see everything is very much still intact. And now guys, what I'm gonna do is just put on lashes. So while I let my lashes dry, I'm just gonna go ahead and line my lips. And this is a LA Girl eyeliner, and it's in the color Espresso. I was thinking whether or not I would do like a lip combo today, but we're not going to the circles. We're very much not going to the circles. Now we're going to use the NYX, the Maybelline Great Lash. So tilt your head down and then look at the mirror. But yeah, so far this is the only mascara that's ever made me have like a ounce of eyelash. You see that? You can't even see it. That's okay though. It's there, and that's all that matters. I'm gonna put on this lip gloss. That's probably even too much. But I just want this to give my lips a little bit of tint. And then I'm going to use the LA Colors High Shine Shea Butter Lip Gloss in the color Clear. And just run that along my lips. Guys, we've reached the end of the video. And what can I really say about this palette? One thing. Love it. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. So let me just give you the lowdown. Let's talk about pigment. Obviously, it's there. It didn't have a ton of follow. There was a little when I checked afterwards. There's a small amount, but not noticeable like to the naked eye. Like you really have to be like looking to see that, oh yes, there was a little bit of fallout. I mean, it started off a little bit shaky, but I think maybe that was just me. That was definitely me. I would have to deduct a point for the mere fact that a quarter of the palette was matte, which means that even though this palette is not like really small, but it's travel size. I like that. You could take this with you if you're traveling, and Spice does a lot of traveling, so I guess this is why she made it like this small. But as for just 3 of the colors being mattes, I don't think I would be able to work well with that because I don't really like shimmers. We don't use shimmers as transition colors here, so that would be a no-no for me. But I mean, that's the only con. Besides, as well as I said before, $45 shipping, which I'm sure is a bit of a turn off, being that that's more than the actual product, because this is $39.99. So basically $40, and the shipping is $45. You see where this could be a problem. You see where this could be an issue. Yeah. So I don't like that. And the mere fact that I know that COVID causes a delay in like the shipping times, right? And I totally understand that. I get that. When I purchase stuff now, I think, okay, 2 weeks before I get it, right? But this one took 2 weeks as well. But the problem is when I purchased it, I didn't get, I just got an order number. I didn't get a confirmation of the shipment. So I think maybe you should work on that as well, Spice. And one other thing, I reached out to the page. I reached out to the Faces and Laces page. I didn't get a response. Even now, I still have not gotten a response. So the person that is dealing with your social media, I think you should definitely check up on them, because I sent them a DM. I commented on one of the posts and I said, hey, I got my order number, but I really just want a shipping confirmation because I just want to know where it is. Because, I know it's coming, but I just want to know where it is because I was really excited to get the palette. But as I said, for this right now, it's sold out. So, and I think she's doing the last batch. But I'm very, 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 very happy that I got this palette. I mean, I could really work with this. 7 colors out of the 12. So that's more than half of the palette that I used. And I can see myself using everything else in here. They're not colors that I would deem too bold. And Spice really stepped it up for the black girls. And I appreciate that so much. I appreciate that. I love this palette. I definitely give it a 4 out of 5 only because it just has 3 mattes. That's my only problem with it. Because I like to have transition shades, ample transition shades, and it doesn't have that. Remember to like, to subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and just click the subscribe button like right now. Check out some of my other videos if you're new here. If there's anything that you'd like to see me do, comment it below and I'll definitely get on that for you. With that being said, go ahead and click on another video. I know you don't really have anything to do. Everybody's in quarantine, unless you started school. I'm sure you can click on another video. I know you can click on another video. So just go ahead. And don't forget to like and to subscribe, guys. And see you in the next video.